Hiya, loves. Well, it's me again, isn't it? Oh, well, welcome to another Make Do or Mend. Oh, hang on, I'm going to burp. Excuse me. Oh, no, it's gone inside. You have a nice Christmas? Yeah, it was a bit quiet. Ada got rat-assed as usual. Went home, Christmas Day tea, didn't see her till New Year. That's not a bad thing, to be fair. Yeah, how was dry January? I did alright, actually, I did. Until the end, then it got a bit moist. But now we're making up for it, because it's what we're calling February. What are these? Oh, it's low calorie. I'm on a diet again by the looks of it. Flooded February, I think we'll call it. Got to have a drink, haven't you? I wonder what that tastes like. Oh, at least give it a bit of go, love. Jesus, I sped it all. There you go. Cheers, bottoms up. Speaking of which, I collared the Amazon man. He dropped round about 2 o'clock. I said, you got much on? He said, no. I said, I've got a bed that needs making. Can you nip up and do it for me? I went out 5 minutes ago and there's screws, nuts, bolts, everything's everywhere. All I wanted was a duvet putting back on, but hey ho, it's building me a new bed. Probably just as well, because Harold is a bit in the bedroom department. Do you remember Harold? In fact, February the 14th, tomorrow that is. I mean, that's our anniversary, that's when we first met. When I walked into a little emporium to buy one of them little China dogs. Do you remember that? I remember that, and I'm 103, so you should be alright. So yeah, it'll be our anniversary soon. Nick off vodka. Whatever that is. This is quite nice, actually. They should put vodka in it. We'd sell a lot more, you know. So, what we been up to? Not a lot. What did Owl buy me for Christmas? Oh, he got me a tattoo. Do you want to see it? Here. Let me show you my tattoo. It's a little mouse. Can you see it? Oh, it's got on me pussy's at it. What is up with you? You got the giggles. That's only going to get worse, isn't it? Well, that's me on the vodka, not you. Do you remember them cunts? Do you remember the cunts? Because you may or may not remember. Some of you may not, some of you may. So, I wanted to join the Women's Institute, and they said no, but they wouldn't give me a reason why. So what I did, I started my own. It needed a tagline, you know, one of them catchphrases, because they wouldn't let me use Women's Institute. Sexist, I think. We called it Come and Natter Tuesdays and Saturdays. Cunts. I've done it again. He's voted me chairwoman. They said chairperson. We're not doing them adverby, proverby things. I'm a chairwoman, so I'm back in for another year for my sins. We're fundraising. What we thought we'd do is, do you know, I don't know what they're called. It's like speed dating, but it's with a traffic light. You know, green come shag me, yellow ask me first, and red I got chlamydia. I think that's how it works anyway. So what they said was we need a raffle. I ain't doing a raffle. So do you know what, I'll do a cake stall. Because I like a good cake stall. You can't go wrong really with a cake stall. And everyone's like, oh my God, yeah, because all them years you were a single person. I'm like, what's that got to do with it? Well, you must be a master baker by now. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll make some cakes. No, I won't make cake. I'll buy cakes and I'll decorate cakes. Give you a bit of inspiration for tomorrow. You've got to be all romantic, haven't you? Sod that blowjob and steaky what's it. This is all about cake. So went to Mr. Patel's and got a mega loaf.
You don't like a mega bus?
It's like, oh, you finished the bed, have you?
I haven't finished it, I'm playing for you.
Yeah, I think it's like a mega bus. It's just as sticky around the edges. So we take this out of here. Because I thought, you know, time it's all tarted up, no one would know that I ain't made it. A bit like the Christmas log. It's still on the bird table now, birds won't touch it, but it's staying there. Last week we had snow. Did you have snow? Let me get a plate. It's gone posh now. It's for Christmas. I left label on because I thought if I don't like it come September, I can take them back. But so, you couldn't tell that I didn't make that. We'll do some fairy cake. I mean, is that not a bit sexist these days? Are fairies allowed to be like brown and fat? So she can be anything these days. Your cucumber fairies all are now. Oh, clang clang. Bang me ring there. That's what Owl keeps trying to do. No you don't. Wrong Olaf. I might have got too many, but you never know. You see, I don't think anyone's going to turn up. I don't think in this day and age people is going to want to do this speed datey thing. It's all on that Tintagel. I ain't been on it. When I went on was all airy lesbians, and I'm like, oh. Hey, what was that joke you told me about them lesbians the other day?
If a man and a woman want to get married,
Yeah.
they can have a wedding licence.
Yeah.
So what kind of a licence do two lesbians need if they want to get married?
No idea.
A liquor licence. Customers told me that.
Really?
She was a lesbian.
Oh dear. No. It's a quiet taste, that is.
When you go to a chip shop, fish and chips.
Yeah. I have battered sausage, I do.
You'd be more careful with them.
Get yourself a bowl, get some marge. You don't have to get it from that place. Not allowed product placement, so it sounds like Fortnum and Mason. What does Morrison sound like? That reminds me. No, we won't go there. Oh, penny first. Get the penny on. I sussed this last time, didn't I? It went round here. You like this. And we did that. And we did that. It don't fit me as well as it used to.
Put weight on?
No, don't think so. So, you get some of the, oh my God. One step away from a pair of tights, this stuff. How much do I use? I'm gonna get the vicar's wife this, tell her it's Devon cream or something. It looks the same, she wouldn't know, daft cow. Gone off her completely. She wouldn't let me near him. Don't know why. It wasn't my fault his teeth were in me log, was it? Right, see, clean as we go. No, it doesn't happen. Some of this here. I don't know whether I've got too much. Have I got too much? Have I? Is that enough? Is that enough? Am I supposed to mix it first? I think I get the hang of this cooking, wouldn't you? I do enough of it. We're always making things in this house. Is that in? Always going to be. Oh, look at me. I'm going to do it with one in a minute, I really am. What's up with you? Auntie. Did we break it last time? Oh, that's buggered it then, isn't it? Buggered it. Don't matter, because I've got a plan B. Got clean as you go, ain't you? I'll put this side of the bed. It's the same stuff. You get to that age and you need a bit of grace. Saving wiping it on the curtains anyway. Remember that Kath? Look what happened to him? Enough said, eh, darling? I'm going to use that again anyway. Another one from that place you can't mention, Fortnum and Mason. Do you remember that pastry? Everywhere I go, everyone always says to me, what did you do with that pastry? Oh no, I didn't do nothing, he did it himself. Oh, you won't want to put that in on ladies' time, would you? Oh dear. The Nigella moment. Oh, it's here. Why's it wrapped like that?
Just stop sticking.
Mm-hmm. Where's the rest of it? I ain't going to cover everything with that. But why is it so big? See, what you want to do is get this as big as you can. Daniela Westbrook's been round. She's not a fan. I don't think she's ever likely to be, actually. Alright. See, you can make it as big as you can get it. And if you ain't got no icing, just use some puff pastry or something. How big are these things? There. That'll do. Don't know whether. Will it stick on its own? I reckon they're going to sell these at probably 50p each. That's providing they all get there. Oh, I've got snots today, I have. Thought it was brain juice coming out, but apparently brain juice can't come out, but I don't know.
Because you're old, isn't it?
I might have. Never know. Right, you got any questions for me? You like a good question, me. You lot let me down this time. I put a request out for questions. Oh, I need to tell you something later.
Godfrey wrote in, wants to know if you've ever been given edible underwear. He bought some from his wife, but is concerned in case they get stuck under a denture plate.
His or hers?
I didn't specify.
If he's bought them for her or him. Wow. I've never had any. I've tasted them. They were in the shop and I thought I'd just have a little nibble. They were cack. Absolute cack. Don't think it out that I were licking the gusset. It was like, ooh, that's a bit pissy. The colour didn't help because they were yellow. A bit red or something, it might have been alright, but no, not yellow gusset. It was a bit, no. Oh, thanks, gone out. I'm cut down, I don't know if you've noticed. I'm only on 60 a day now because they've gone down in the shop. They're £3.50 a packet now. I love Mr. Patel's. Any more? Oh, Chardonnay. Here we go. Here we go.
Wants to know if you think anybody would notice if she bought Derek some daffodils and painted them red, if she needs to save her social money for the twins Chantal and Bianca and the boys Troy and Bentley.
What was the question? There were too many names in there. I've gone into some sort of posh alphabet world.
She wants to know if she'd get away buying some daffodils and painting them red for Derek.
Well, who says it's got to be roses? If she wants to buy him some, I think that's really sweet actually. He should be buying her. Oh, I bet they're one of them new age couples with kids like that. I think anything, darling, just a bunch of pansies or something, anything. Just give him something. I mean, just give him a bar of dairy milk or something. Or a packet of condoms. You got 4 kids already. Well, that reminds me of a joke. How many animals can he fit in a condom? 1 cock and a few hairs. I like this stuff. Well, they're not.
Tobias sent you a message.
Tobias. Sounds like the vicar's son.
He's gone on a romantic date with his new older boyfriend, Ernest. But is concerned if we drink champagne, we start burping and farting. What do you do to stop yourself burping and farting in public?
Nothing. My mum used to say, wherever you be, let wind be free. And I stick by that. And if it's coming out, it's coming out. And it don't really matter which hole. As long as you say pardon, or sorry, or excuse me, or fucking hell, what's that smell? 'Cause everyone does it. I mean, the Queen said she didn't, but she did. Oh, she'd be like, full of cabbage hair, wouldn't she? So you know she did, she lied. I miss Queen, you know. As for that new one, whoa, don't get me started on her. Old horse face. See what I'm doing? I made them pretty.
There's one more from Roger.
Roger Moore.
He popped a question through earlier, wanted to know if you were expecting many Valentine's Day cards. Because he said he's got a big one with your name on it, but he wants to put through your slot.
Does he know where I live?
Well, I presume so. He sent a postcard in.
Oh, did he? Has he got a return address on it? Make sure my address is on it. He wants to put a big one in my slot, does he? Well, darling, I'm menopausal, again. I have been for the last 15 years. So I think, ooh, I don't even think you get a pencil in my slot, love, let alone anything bigger than that. Well, I could use my towel with my marge on it, couldn't I? But I don't know, I'm not fussed. No, you keep your big one, love. Do you know, this started off really, and it's quite addictive but claggy at the same time. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know you want to put it in your mouth, but you know you shouldn't. You see, I'm cut all that off now, and that means I'm going to eat it, innit? So, oh look, I made a pair of lips. It's a bit big. Right, so trim it to fit. Just trim it to fit, make it all nice. And when you've got the hang of it, have you got a tape measure when you want one, have you? That'll do. And if you cut it a bit too much, just stretch it. I've been watching. I've been looking on what's its channel? Over the football team, Delia. Do you know what? I bought all her books. I'm nearly finished book 1, so I can boil an egg. I can't do spaghetti though, not yet. See, no, we don't want that bit. Do you want that bit? No, darling. No? I'm getting in a mess here. Where's my thing gone? Oh, it's covered in marge, isn't it? Hang on. Oh my God. So what are you doing for Valentine's then? Anything or nothing? It's like Easter egg, isn't it? How's Jesus on the cross related to Easter eggs? I get the hot cross bun thing, but I mean, what's Valentine's all about? What's Valentine's? What's that mean? What's it about?
Patron saint of love.
Yeah, but then you could do that every day, couldn't you? Why does it have to be February the 14th? Was there nothing happening in February and they thought, oh I know, we'll do that? Why February? Why not March? What goes on in March?
The Ides.
Who died? Who Ides?
The Ides of March.
What are you on about? I think you're making it up now. Who Ides in March? I don't get it.
Hares.
Hares. They're not so stuck in the condom again, can they? So we've got some of these and some of these. Aren't they pretty? Last time we did that, they all fell off, so I ain't doing that again. Right. Now we've got some food colouring. Now we were going to put it into the thingies, but because I'm broke me. Well, no, we've got a paintbrush. Chopsticks. If you ain't got a paintbrush, grab a chopstick, right? Because then you can just do pretty things on here. Look, you just do like that, like little mushrooms. See? You can draw with it. You can draw. Oh, I know what we can do. Some whiskers. If ever you're stuck for anything, pop a note in my box and I'll sort you out. See, there's some whiskers. And give it a big nose. Big nose like that. Who knew you could do things like this with chopstick? Oh, what have I done that for? Oh, well, I've done it now. Yeah, I'll colour it in. There you go. What else can we do? See, you've got to think romance, but you've also got to think that, you know, we've got to sell these. V-I-A-G-A. See, Mr. Percent will be buying that because he'll think, well, hey, that looks like a nosebleed. I don't think we can use that one. What can we do on that one? What can we do? We can do a little lion face. There you go. Because if we turn it into a lion, it looks like it's got blood hanging out of its mouth. Like it's been chasing the animals around. Pop up. Do you want a cake? What else can we do? What else can we do? What can we put on here? Homage to my friend Sarah. There you go, that's Sarah. Everyone knows that's Sarah, look. See? What else? Oh, let's do a Tory. Big smiley face. Little tiny body like what Tory is. And little tiny arms and legs. See? Tory. I miss you, darling. I miss you. What else can we do? What can we do? I need a suggestion.
A heart.
Why?
It's Valentines.
Yeah, I suppose so. What, like heart surgery or just...
Or Cupid.
Who's he? I can't put a reindeer on a Valentine cake, can I? So it's got some antlers. And a smiley face. There, see? A Cupid. What else can we have? Who knew I could write with a chopstick? X. That's for the dyslexic one. What eggs means, I do not know, but there you go. Got one left, what can we put on it?
Lips.
Lips. Which end? Vertical or horizontal?
Oh, I thought you meant top or bottom.
I did. Oh, it's gone wrong. Right, it's turned into the latter. Put some poopy bits on it. There you go. That'll be the lesbians. They'll make a beeline that when you watch. I know it looks like a bit like a mass murderer's had a go. Normally I would have had a paintbrush. But you've got to admit, I mean, for 50p, that's original artwork, isn't it? Banksy started somewhere, for God's sake. What can we do on this? What should we do on this one? I know what we'll do. We'll put the lid on that, it might be safer. Mm. Well,
Cochineal.
what's that?
Cochineal.
What's cochineal?
With food colouring. It's made from ants. It's made from ants, crushed ants. Cochineal.
So I don't know whether these are going to stick. So we might have to help them a bit, I don't know. Right. This could take some time, but we'll just do abstract, I think.
Why don't you wet?
Oh, that. Trap wind. Why don't I wet what?
The cake.
She's part of that. Yeah. Look at you, you ain't just a pretty face. See, how much do you think we'll get for this? I reckon it'd be... don't know, shall we sell it by the slice or shall we just do it? Oh, pardon. Oh. Oh, these are addictive. I wonder what these are made out of. Probably beetles and ants and all. Taking a piss now. Vegetable concentrate. We're taking the hidden vegetables a bit far, aren't we? Do we need any of that on it? I think we do, don't we? We just need a little bit around the edge, maybe. Looks a bit PMT, but it's fine. Lesbians probably are that one and all, aren't they? I'm now covered in food colouring and cack and everything else. And that's about me done for this one, to be fair. I've got to get these in a box because they're going to be picked up first thing in the morning. And I'll let you know what happens. Whether we raise any money at all. Come on, clear this shit up. And that was shit. Dear God, tell me you can salvage something out of that. You might as well do it because it's going to come out. You filthy animal. Naughty noo-noo. Naughty noo-noo.